Let's go. It's Porygon Spotlight Hour.
Can I put a little input in?
Nope, you be quiet. Nobody wants to talk to you, sir. Friggin' Logan Paul in the background. Alright. Let's see this. Let me connect my AirPods to my computer so I can hear myself. There we go. Let's go. We're gonna get Porygon. Hey, and we got our rocket. I'm currently working on a video doing 50 rocket leaders in 50 rocket leaders in 24 hours of gameplay. Let's go. We got a Sierra though. Alright. Let's revive my team real fast. The park is super dark and creepy. I don't like winter. It gets dark so fast. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let me know in the comments, in the chat, have you had your Spotlight Hour yet? Did you get any shinies? Beautiful shiny Porygon. It is a good shiny. Although, I debated not coming out tonight at all. The only reason I even actually came out is because I want to be able to hunt the rocket leaders for that video. Die, Cacturn, die! Boom, baby. This does not work out very well for me. Just try to keep him frozen as long as possible. Anybody who didn't know, anytime you throw a move or transfer or like swap Pokemon, the Rocket, Grunts, Leaders, or Giovanni won't attack. So if you use Pokemon that have quick charging charge moves, like my Mewtwo right here, you can build up enough energy in between their attacks. Although I'm gonna need to save up for that ghost. Oh, we'll get there. Boom, see? And he was super effective against me. I was defeated by Primal Valor, and now I'm going to give him a shiny Sableye. Darn it. Oops. Oh, I do need to change my thumbnail. I forgot to change my thumbnail. That's a mildly important I don't want this stupid generic image. Did I download it? Oh, there we go. Found it. Let's go. Darn. I think that's 14 now that we've got. I'll take it. Gotta add a few more. I don't know how feasible it is. I've been setting alarms literally to wake up in the middle of the night to keep working on it. Because during this rocket takeover event, balloons appear every 3 hours instead of every 6 hours. So it's a great thing to take advantage of. Well, hello there, Porygon. I don't know how interesting these live streams are going to be now that I can't walk around outside. I do need to invest in like a real like stream backpack thing. Porygon's shiny rate is 1 in 500. So we got a bit of a chase ahead of us. I love the Go Plus. It gets Pokemon before I can even see them. I mean, assuming it even gets them. What do you know? A Porygon. Look, another one. Oh, and we got all those other ones over there. Oh no. Why are there so many rocket grunts? We want to speak to your leader. Excuse me, can I talk to the manager? Well, hello, Porygons. This is the same sketchy homeless encampment, though, from last time. Yeah, no, leave me alone, Grunt. Maybe I should do some grunt battles while we're here. There's so many grunts around, and it would be useful to not have to buy all 50 radars. Onyx, alright. Ground. That was unfortunate timing. Whoosh. Whoosh. Yo, how's everybody doing tonight? Anybody do their, She had 2 onyxes. What? Since when do they have 2 onyxes? Hello, Shadow Onyx, sir. Yo, scaredy pants, you're stuck at work? Ouch, bro. Just quit and be a full-time streamer. That'll work out. Zach, I'm sorry you didn't get a shiny during your hour. Thanks for popping by, though. Did you have a good time other than that? How's the weather where you are? I can't even go outside here. Well, I guess I could go outside. I just don't want to. Spider, same for you? Did you guys get your Shadow Mewtwo yet? Scaredy Pants, you can live on 30 cents a month and you know it. Alright, Florida's not bad for weather. Maybe I'll move down there. Can I sleep on your couch? You have the super rocket radar just waiting for the balloon. You don't have to wait for the balloon. If you walk around, you can find it. You can find him at regular Pokestops. Normally the balloons spawn at midnight, 6 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m., but right now they're spawning every 3 hours instead. You're working on your second radar, Zach? That's awesome. I got 2. Neither was great. Spider, I feel ya. I don't have to drive 20 minutes, luckily, but the park that I'm playing at right now is like a 5-10 minute drive from my house. I'm also lucky because I go Uber on the weekends at the huge, there's a big, in the big city. Giovanni doesn't spawn in the midnight or the 3 a.m. balloons? It just so happens that both of my balloons were 6 a.m. and 3 p.m., I think. I fought Cliff at 3 a.m. this morning, though. You get balloons every 2 hours? I quit. I know nothing, apparently. You just set alarms. I do, too. So right now I'm waking up at midnight and 3 a.m. every day. Because I don't know if you guys heard when I was talking about it earlier in the stream, but I have a video for 50 rocket radars. I'm trying to use 50 rocket radars. Okay, I don't know if you're having the same experience as me, both of you. But for whatever reason, 95% of my Team Rocket leaders are Cliff. Like, check this out. Shadow. Like, look at all these Machops in there. I mean, apart from the 3 most recent, because those were grunts. Out of 15 now, I think I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 that are not Machop. Yeah, I'll have to do that, Spider. I thought I'd get them every 3 hours. Because I know for sure that mine spawn at exactly midnight, 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 9 a.m., noon, and 3 p.m., 6 p.m., and 9 p.m. Maybe you just have extra luck, man. Sherlock the Animator, what is up? How are you doing today? Well, you sound lucky, Sherlock. Two shiny bulbs by the end of the last patch. I don't do enough rocket radars. I do enjoy doing the Team Rocket stuff. I'm just too cheap to buy the radars. I'm too cheap to buy the radars, and I'm too lazy to grind out the 6 components. Not late, that's the wrong word. Like, because I'll go on a jog, or I'll go, like, walking around the park, or recording a video around, or whatever. Just casually catching stuff, and recording the video, talking about whatever. But that vibrating is driving me nuts. Move it, Pokeball. But the rocket grunts just require enough extra focus and attention that I never get around to actually doing it. Guys, there's another car at the park. What do I do? I'm pretty sure anybody at the park this late is probably also Porygon hunting. Alright, Rocket Grunt, we'll fight you. I could use another component. You were checking every other day. I should have. I really do need to do more rockets. I enjoy the rockets. I just hate grinding the grunts. I have no problem doing the leaders. Spider, that's how I feel too. And it's hard for me because I sort of understand like where people come from with that. But it would make the game boring for me too. Which is the main reason why I don't do it. This recommended team was crap. Porygon tends to be pretty rare, Sherlock. It's not like super rare, but it's a Pokédex entry. It's not super useful, so I don't really care much for it at all. That's true, Zek. I need to look at it that way because I do care about PvP, and I'm going to start doing more PvP content. I mean, my Shadow Machop is my best Pokemon in Great League right now. He kills it for me. And I just today actually caught a new one that's 99.9%. I think he's rank 2. Which I am more than happy to accept. They're either playing Pokemon Go or it's a drug deal. That's what I'm convinced of. It's probably accurate, right? There are no other options, of course. Scaredy Pants, are you going home from work soon? Yeah, Zach, PvP's a lot better than it used to be. I still have my complaints. A lot of other people still have their complaints. But it's a lot better. I mean, 6 months ago, a lot of the big PvP YouTubers would have said it was unplayable. But it's good now. Niantic fixed some of the bugs and issues that we had with it. Just walk out, Scaredy Pants. Just kidding. You know I'm just messing with you. Yo, you got your first Charizard? Congrats. 2000 CP. That's pretty darn cool. Happy for you, Sherlock. Is that the strongest Pokemon in your account now? Doesn't it, Spider? Everybody, a Dragonite in the wild. Everybody sprint. Let's go. You're a dreadful twerp, you rocket grunt. It's not nice that you trap your Pokemon in shadows, even though I leave them in shadows. What do you mean, Spider? Like, you don't understand how he makes a living, or how he plays as much as he does, or what? That's awesome, Rek. Zek. So I don't know why I said Rek. That's awesome, Zek. I'm jealous. I want to go to some, like, historical sites like that. Or, like the, whatever the park is that we had the first, like, Go Fest. Oh, I quit. Spider, I would if I didn't have to have a day job. Like, genuinely, I would grind, not quite like that, but I would enjoy that. Although to be honest, I would play a lot of main series Pokemon content too. Because we're going to be streaming here. We're going to be streaming Scarlet Violet once it comes out. So Friday night, once my kids go to bed at like 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we will be streaming Scarlet Violet. And then the next morning till like 9 a.m. Where did I put that Pokeball Plus? I gotta turn it back on. I'm gonna blow past you real fast, Rocket Grunt. Yeah, I mean, Brandon Tan probably makes enough money just from YouTube and contracts and stuff to survive. But anyone his size too has all kinds of deals behind the scenes to be able to do stuff. Spider, wasn't that only Legends Arceus? Or am I wrong? I know for a fact that you cannot do that in Scarlet and Violet. You have to battle them in Scarlet and Violet. I love the older ones too. Maybe after doing a lot of content with Scarlet Violet, I'll go back to Red or Blue. Red and Blue were my first. Let's go. We got the hippo potato. Hippo potato down. Hippodon is such a tank. Well, Spider, come hang out once in a while to check out the Scarlet Violet content. Maybe you'll be happy with the new game. I have very high hopes. Zach, did Sword and Shield not do battle catching? I'm so excited for Scarlet Violet. It's going to be so much fun. I'm pumped. I haven't played an actual Pokemon game since the DS. I will. Hopefully it's good. I remember having friends who played Sun and Moon back when they came out. Basically just another... Yeah, that's one of the... I do have that issue with Pokemon games generally. Like... The story tends to be the same and a little bit boring, but supposedly what I've heard of Sword and Shield, I've gotten into some leaks, but no story leaks because I don't want to know the story. Is that the story is good. I've actually heard that the story is good for a Pokemon game, which is wild. Who actually says a Pokemon game story is good? But, so we'll see. It also looks like Niantic has some plans for the release. I think Pokeminers found assets for the school uniforms from Scarlet and Violet. So that'll be exciting. We also have Gimme Ghoul, which will be cool. We don't really know much about him at all. Yeah, I mean, I think A-Drive would share the images if he could. The problem is if you share any actual images, you'll get nuked by Nintendo. I do watch every A-Drive video, though. He works hard for what he does. Great content creator. That's a Team Rocket grunt radar right there. Let's see if I can get close enough in my car. I don't think I can. I really, really don't want to walk over to it. Dude, I know, and Alestros look so cool. Part of me is debating doing some Alestros content, or like starting an Alestros channel as if it was like my Pokemon Go channel, kind of. Spider, 2024 sounds reasonable for the next GTA release. I really don't follow games other than Pokemon. And so I don't really know what their pattern tends to be. But what little I do know about GTA, 2024 sounds like it could be. What Pokemon was the first Pokemon game that you guys played? I just want a Rocket Leader. Give me Rocket Leader. GTA tends to take... Good. Sorry for the moments of bad connection, people. What the heck was that sound? Zach, you really think Illustrials will be really rich for content? Like pack openings and stuff, or what? Red and blue was the start for me, Zach, as well. Actually, if we really want to be specific, I'm pretty sure yellow was the first game I had. You had the pull-out guide? That's awesome. RPGs have always been, like, my go-to as well. Spider, are you talking about Pokemon Go? If I have family that's into Pokemon Go, my son plays a lot of Pokemon Go with me. He's like level 12 though. Because we'll go for like a jog or something and he'll just like throw Pokeballs as we he'll throw Pokeballs as we go for a jog. And then my younger brother also plays. He actually has a trading card Pokemon channel that he just started. Maybe I'll have to mix in some Illustrials content. Oh, come on, you rat. This team does not work. This is why you should never use the recommended team. I mean, I guess I deserve it for using the recommended team. Oh, it's okay. I'll win the farm down. Oh, that's so close. I have no shundos, man. I wish I had shundos. This is what I got. I just hatched this Hundo Magpie the other day. This account I've only been doing since March of this year. I've played off and on since the start, but I always forget my password. So I've started I've literally started 8 accounts because I never cared enough to recover my account. Yeah, well, this is the only account that I have access to. It is now the best account that I have ever had, yes. Because all of the other, 6 or 7 accounts, I gave up on all of them after, level 15 or 20. Because my problem is I get, addicted to something. And especially a game like Pokemon Go is very addicting and very consuming for me. Because I have, an addictive personality. And this time, I started playing it a ton, and I was like, if I'm going to do this, I should make, a YouTube channel or something. So I did, and it's stuck. A Hundo Shadow Mudkip, that's awesome. Scaredy Pants, are you leaving work yet? You poor human. I'm behind on hours, ironically. I've got to make up more. How did I end up with 2 Mewtwo's on this team? I usually end up in deep overtime. Excuse me. I usually end up deep overtime, but the last couple weeks I've been really focusing on my Pokemon Go YouTube channel, and it paid off last week. I gave up some hours of work, but I got 120 hours of watch time last week from just 2 videos. Those 2 videos popped off. Down goes the Poliwrath. Ah, darn it. It had bite. And down it goes. And now we have the Shadow Snorlax Dad to the collection. I think I already had one, though. Terrible IVs. It's all good, though. Spider, I'm not really from anywhere. My family moved around a lot. So my wife and I live in Idaho. I've been in Idaho since 2019. No, sorry, 2017. And this is the longest I've ever lived anywhere, so I kind of claim Idaho now. But I lived in Mississippi, Utah. I've lived in 3 cities in Utah, 2 cities in California. A city in Mississippi. And then I moved out in Mississippi to come to Idaho when my family moved to before my family left Mississippi, I went to Idaho. My dad just got better job offers places. My father is very good at what he does. He does fundraising and stuff. And so he gets lots of job offers. He's very desirable in his industry. And so someone would offer him a job or a chance to move up the ladder, and he'd take it, and we'd go. Yeah. It made for an interesting childhood. I went to 4 high schools in 3 states. 4 high schools in 3 different states. Freshman and sophomore year of high school were 2 different high schools, but both in Utah. The second half of my sophomore year and the first half of my junior year were in California, in Fairfield, which is Bay Area. And then the second half of my junior year and my senior year were all in Mississippi. And then I actually moved from Mississippi to the country Panama and lived there for 2 years. And then moved to Idaho for college. You've moved 6 times? It can be rough. It taught me a lot, though. Because of it, the most important thing to me is family. At least for me, it kind of teaches you how fickle friends can be, or how, I don't know. I have a lot of acquaintances in a lot of places, but I don't have a lot of super close friends. Some people, like Scaredy Pants in the Twitch chat, have stuck around in my life for a long time. No matter how hard I try to get them out. Just kidding. Die, Wilmer. Alright, Crocodile. Hey, always up for raid. Welcome in. How's it going? I know you. I do have a Twitch as well. The YouTube is kind of my main stomping ground. But I know a lot of people prefer Twitch. I'm just kind of there for... I just try to meet people where they are, you know what I mean? Those aren't bad IVs always up for raid. How was Daxie's stream? I missed all of it except the last 1 minute. I made it just in time for the end. Did he get a shiny? I probably won't go live for raid hour tomorrow. I don't have enough gyms nearby where I live to make it. If I could more reliably get invites, I might, but this week I have a lot of hours that I need to make up on because I sacrificed a lot of hours last week for the YouTube videos that I made. You missed the whole... What did I just do? Oh. I wasn't even watching the screen. I was still tapping. Awkward. Well, now I have a purified Whalmer. I don't nominate enough. I really should nominate more. Daxie got 2, Zek. Thank you. Guzzlord is still raid hour tomorrow. As much as I don't want him to be. I would love to have a different legendary. Your hour starts in 2 minutes. Good luck. Shiny luck to ya. I did not get a shiny this hour, always up for raid, so that I could give you my shiny luck. That was my whole plan. What Pokemon is it? Spotlight Hour is tonight, not tomorrow, if you meant Spotlight Hour. Because this is... Spotlight Hour is on Tuesdays. And then raid hour is Wednesday. Man, I wish it wasn't so cold. And dark. I don't even mind the cold that much. It's just dark. And I don't feel comfortable walking around the park at night. I feel like I'd get, like, stabbed. It's a Prius, actually. You do get that battery whine with the Prius. Because anytime I'm going under 15 miles an hour, it's battery power. I'm Mountain Standard Time, always up. Just right behind you. Or ahead of you, I guess. Not behind you. It cleared out my team. Shoot. Thanks, Jennifer. Well, I never know what, because a lot of people don't want their real name shared, and so I didn't know. Let's see, what team was I doing really well with? I think it was this. Except I think I'm going to swap that for my Stunfisk. This car's walking up like right behind me. Super creepy. I'm not even paying attention to my match. Awkward. Gotcha, Jennifer. It's a lot easier to say your name than always up for raid. I don't want to waste a shield. Sure, let's do it. I wondered, like I never asked, but I did always wonder because I saw your bio in the mod channel, and I did wonder if that actually worked. It's cool that that's worked for you. I see a lot of people with their friend code as their name. I'm gonna lose this one. There we go. Get level 50. What are you right now? Well, obviously you're 49, but how long have you been grinding for 50? Tangrowth, Mamo, Houndoom. That's not a bad team. Alright, now we can only hope that the... Yes! Okay, there's hope here. There's hope. We got lucky with that matchup. Although he's going to icicle me and I'm low enough in health that I'm going to lose. That was close in the end. You've lost interest in Pokemon Go? It does certainly get grindy, you know? Oh, you're a wayfarer, huh? It always sounded like fun. I never really got into it. I listened to, I forget the Wayfarer podcast. I do listen to them occasionally. Is this the one? Yeah, you take all my Stardust. I don't think it's worth. I was thinking of the Great League one. The Great League one does well. Yeah, Spider. Jennifer and I both mod for him. There we go, Zach. That's the way to go. Get somebody to watch in every time zone. We are also Pogo friends. This is true. Oh, I hate this. I don't host often, Jennifer, but if I do, I'll make sure to always look out for you. He's going to have 2 moves charged. He waited way too... Muck has quick charging move. Yeah, he's got 2 Dark Pulses for sure. Ah, shoot. I did know which one is Stav. I did know that we do have a few content creators in the mod squad. Because one of the other mods, Mystic, Blue Mystic, Mystic was in my chat last time I live streamed, when I live streamed Legends Arceus over the weekend, And he was telling me about some of the others that also do content creation. Oh no, a 1-star Shadow Mewtwo spider. It isn't the end though, I promise. Oh, that was a clever swap out. That was good. That was a good move. Jennifer has a good point there. Ouch. I didn't quite make it. Let's go, Jennifer. Can't believe you made it to Ace. I'm struggling this season. Granted, we've had Ultra League for so long. Ultra League is my worst league. Once Master League comes back, I'll catch up. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do this time? We're going to lead Swamp. We're going to Genesect. I can't do another Steel. I don't want to do Machamp again. Sure, let's do another Steel. We'll see how it goes. You got a head in Masters? The hard part with Master League, Zek, is you've got to have a lot of high-level Pokemon. You don't have to have level 50 Pokemon necessarily. You also don't need to have legendaries necessarily. My team for the longest time was Gyarados, Dragonite, and Swampert, I think. Yo, Jiang Zen. I hope I said your name right. We did not get any shinies. My raid hour or my spotlight hour, just ended. But we didn't get any. You buy your wins, Jennifer? You could say the same for me now, yeah. Because my team now is based on Mewtwo. I do Dragonite. It's Dragonite, Gyarados, Mewtwo is my team now. Because I have a level 49 Mewtwo. Jang Zen, did you have your spotlight hour already? Did you get any shinies? Ah, he thought to shield it, darn it. Boom. I think we got this one in the bag. Excuse me. Ah, darn it. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We made it. Okay, so that team worked well for us. We're going to try that team again. Let's see, what did we do? We did a swamp lead with a Genesect and an Excadrill. This will probably be the last battle. Gotta help the wife put the kids down. Why would you not shield that, knowing I had a water move? Yeah, I've actually noticed the same thing now that you mention it, Zeg. Jennifer, let's battle. Do you want to do Master League? Now that we know each other's teams? You'll probably slaughter me, Miss Ace. We'll close out on the battle with the great Jennifer. You'll probably still slaughter me. Oh, ouch. Shadow Ball sucks. If it weren't for the Shadow Ball, I could have made a comeback there. How do you multitask during a battle? Being a female is cheating, Jennifer. That is a great idea for a title, Zek. I love it. The problem is that one's like, that's like deeply, deeply clickbait. Like, cause I try to clickbait a little bit, like enough that I can still deliver. The problem with that title is I would not at all be hunting Fuecoco. Who's Gage Perez and what did he get? You're after the green cat, eh? Fuecoco's my starter. I was wondering, Jennifer. No, dang it. It was charged. Oh, we still got it. You probably would have won if it were not for that mistake. You might still win. I understand stress swapping. I do it all the time. No! I thought I clicked fast enough to swap. Die, Jennifer. It was fun. Thank you for the good ending to the stream, Jennifer. Aw, rare candy. And our friendship level increased. Well, you all have a wonderful evening. Jennifer, good luck on your shiny hunting Porygon. I hope you get it. You as well.